Okay, let me try this again. I was just trying to start my stream, but I couldn't seem to see my stream showing up on my channel. It's happened a couple times. There it goes. My cat won't get out of the way, so I can't see what's going on. There it goes. So yeah, what I was saying prior to restarting the stream here is I'm going to do this Dragon Trail. It's not the main Dragon Trail. I can't even remember what this is called right now. I'm having a brain fart. Yeah, Gardens Reversed. That's what we're looking for. So we're going to do some of these from the back on the European account. I've done some practicing and qualifying on the main account, but I haven't done any. I don't have a time set on my secondary European account here. So I just did about 15 minutes of practice. We're coming at the tail end of my Christmas, New Year's. Come on, I'm having my wheel's having issues, and I'm getting frustrated with it. I'm anticipating it's gonna lose connection mid-race. I don't know what the problem was. I was having this problem yeah, there it goes again. I was having this problem yesterday when I was practicing for this race. And I pulled everything apart. I killed the power to my base station. I pulled my rim off. I loosened the collar. Tried to push the apparently what the problem is, for explanation point here, there can't be any gap here, and even straight from Fanatec, sometimes there's about an inch of the gap, eighth of an inch gap. Good lord, I'm gonna struggle here. I don't know what my problem is with this. I might have to stop this stream and restart. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Just before the stream it disconnected. I killed all the power, hooked everything back up, reconnected. So I'm gonna cross my fingers this works. And if it does for this race, then I will play around with it in between this race and the next race. Yeah, really hoping I don't lose anything here mid-race. It'd be frustrating. But yeah, 4 laps, no pit stop, hard tires only. There's a lot of flexibility here in the available car choices. I think the McLaren 650S Group 4 is one of the big choices, the Ferrari, the Honda NSX. I'm using the Lancer Evo. It is an option. It seems to be one of the least popular ones, but it is up there in the list of available and usable cars. I mean, there's a lot of available cars, but let's emphasize the word usable. Yeah. Hopefully I don't have any, I don't know how much you just caught there, Will, but welcome. Might be having wheel disconnect issues. Been having, my base and wheel system's been real finicky. The past couple days. Yeah, we really moved up in subscribers recently. So yeah, I don't know, the wheel's disconnected like 3 or 4 times since I've started the stream already. So far it's holding steady. wide if I didn't back out. Hey, Junior. How's the drive? Might be a hard race to do from the back. Not really seeing a lot of opportunities presented to myself yet to overtake somebody, but it is still race 1. And I don't think this Tilly guy knows how to leave space. It's a couple times they've kind of really cut right into me and I feel like I needed to back out. I really messed up there. I clipped the grass, lost all grip. That was a bummer. So yeah, tomorrow is the first race for the Manufacturers Cup, second half of the exhibition season, and it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be the Nürburgring Nordschleife, 5 laps. Weather is definitely going to be involved. Just a little accidental bump there. So yeah, that race is going to be pretty tough. I don't think it's going to rain the whole time, but it's definitely going to be raining. I think it's going to be raining at the start of the race, and I think it's going to get drier. It could be completely random. But yeah, I'm incredibly what's the word? I don't know. It could be either really fun or it could be really, really hard. I fully expect it to be challenging and difficult and hard, but that could also equal fun. This Nissan Silvia just doesn't seem to have the top end. I don't think I'm going to get him. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I barely squeezed ahead of the Sylvia there. Alright, so no wheel disconnects throughout the race. I was really surprised there, considering that it disconnected like 4 times before the race started. So, maybe I'll just let it keep rolling. We won't mess around with it just yet. Alright, I think I've got a time trial I need to set on my secondary account here, because I'm sure we've got 10 minutes before the next race starts, exactly. That was weird. So let's go do that. Let's go set this Group 2 Fuji time trial. We need a rent. No, do I have a... I don't have a Group 2 car. It's okay, I can rent. Let's go ahead and do this in the Nismo, the Nissan. It doesn't matter. I need to get a what? I forget what it is. A 130.77. Alright. I need to set a 130.77 here to get silver at least. And that's good enough for me. I'm not going to try to push for gold in these next 10 minutes. It's a big night and day difference from the car I was just driving. Oh, I was way late on the brakes there. I wasn't even going to try to finish that corner. I completely missed my braking point. Gotta get used to this car real quick. Still gotta hit the brakes a little later there. Man, I killed this when I did it on my main account. I think I did like 2 laps and I had it. Nice, that's awesome. Oh, that's right. No, there's not the chicane there. Forgot all about that. I'm so used to... I think I even said it in my last stream, or the last time I did this on my main account, I was like, I didn't even know if I didn't even know that was a track option to not have that chicane there. Okay. Yeah, the monitor stand that I got for my sim rig, it's something that's sold separately, but it's built specifically to attach to this rig. It has the capability of holding three 32-inch monitors, I think. But PlayStation doesn't support multi-displays. And it's something I could certainly take advantage of if I were racing more on PC. That would be pretty awesome. Well, this will definitely give me the silver that I need. Got about 4 minutes before the next race starts. Yeah, it's about a second faster than what I needed. I think you're gonna have to be a little faster than that though for gold. Probably a 128. No, I'm not too far off. I can cut it. I can cut 7/10 off there. I can definitely get gold on both these, both my accounts. Right now I have a 130.1, I think, on my main account. We can come back and check this out later. I haven't even touched this one yet. The Alpha at Spa. So yeah, the Manufacturers Cup race tomorrow is Nordschleife 24-hour layout, so it does include the GP circuit. But yeah, weather's going to be involved. It's going to be rainy. It's going to be wet. It's going to be slippery. Going to be slow racing on at least a couple of laps, is my guess. It's like 5 laps, and in the wet, when it's wet, you're looking at almost a 10-minute lap. It's like 9 minutes and some change, I think. When it's dry, you're looking at closer to like an 8-minute, 8-minute lap. 9 to 10 when it's torrential downpouring. I've done a little bit of practice where it was raining, and just trying to familiarize myself with my braking points in the Porsche in the heavy wet conditions. I mean, I've done the Nordschleife enough that I know the track, but I know the track a lot more. I'm a lot more familiar with the track in dry conditions than wet conditions. So yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm not even sure. They may even have day-night transition tomorrow too. We'll see. That would be neat too. Raining and at night on the Nordschleife sounds like a freaking nightmare. But it would be a challenge and it would be fun. So yeah, that's tomorrow. I'm not even sure what the first race is for me. I'm in GT League 1, so I probably have 2-hour time frames between my races, so I'll probably just do dailies in between the races. We'll do some more of this Dragon Trail. I really don't have a whole lot of interest in the St. Croix race. I mean, I may try it, but I don't know. Not a big fan of that track. I said last week I wasn't super looking forward to this week's dailies compared to how last week's were with both of the races were tracks I enjoyed more last week, but I just enjoyed Deep Forest so much that's all I did was just grind the Deep Forest Group 3 combo. This week, I'm okay with the Dragon Trail Gardens. I'd prefer Seaside, but Gardens is okay. Alright, I wanted to give it a little time here, but I didn't want to accidentally set a time, qualifying time. And I may try a different car. We may do a McLaren here. Last time it was Group 4. I went with the Lancer Evo in this Puma livery and had fun racing it. I don't race a whole lot of four-wheel drive cars. I don't often race with four-wheel drive cars. Let me rephrase. So yeah, I think just because of a couple of people's mistakes, we moved up, what was it, 5 positions in the last race. I had an error myself, slammed into the wall, kissed the grass a little too much, and lost my grip. Taylor and Steven are on their way up to visit some family in the UP. Nice 5-hour drive for them. I may end up doing a couple streams tonight. We'll see. We'll keep doing this European stream for a while. I'll get some dinner in me at some point. And then maybe I'll go back and jump over to the main account. I'm not actually sure even, to be 100%, what part they're going to. It was kind of a spur of the moment thing. Her grandparents live up there. I've honestly never been. One of these days I'd like to. That's funny. That's fantastic. Alright, let's see if we can have any better luck here moving forward than we did last time. I mean, we still moved up 5 positions, but still. Did not get the best exit out of that. wall there. Alright, we're doing a little better this time. We're up 5 positions. Rude. Late on the brakes. Damn it, I was late on the brakes again. This Mazda is going to beat me on the straight line here. But guess not. Alright, I think that was 7 positions. I don't know. I might sign up for the Manufacturers of Nations Cup on my European account as well. There's really no reason I shouldn't do that, other than I don't know if I want to dedicate that much time to races. But I could possibly, because I'm in the GT1 league, the races are going to be longer on my main account than they're going to be on the secondary account, because I'd be in GT League 2, being a rank B here. So that might work out to where I could do like my main account race, and then I'm going to have like an hour, almost two probably, between races. I can jump over and do my secondary account. I'll probably end up doing that, now that I'm really thinking that out loud. Let's actually just go sign up real quick. Maybe I'll go with somebody different too instead of Porsche. With the manufacturers, that is. Let's just go ahead and sign up for the Nations Cup now. Yes. And we've got a whole week, 2 weeks before that one. That's not till the 13th. But then a week, or tomorrow, is this Manufacturers Cup. So let me look at the races again. We got the 24-hour Nürburgring, Nordschleife, Watkins Glen, Mount Panorama, and Dragon Trail Gardens, which is what we're doing today. Oh, there are Group 4 cars in here. No. When I looked at this, and I'm going to go back and look at my stream, when I looked at this originally, there was no Group 4 races, which is why I made my choice to go Porsche on my main account. I would have probably went McLaren. I swear I'm not crazy. Those said Group 3. Group 3, Group 3, Group 3, Group 3. I was even making comments about it. I'm like, that's weird. Why in the hell is it all Group 3? Oh, that's a bummer. Because the Group 4 Porsche is not fantastic, but it's not bad either. I don't know. Let's go McLaren here. I'm a little disappointed with my choice there, and I wonder if they would let me change that. I'm sure they wouldn't. I mean, it was their error. I would have made a different decision had it been clear. It doesn't matter. I'm going to put a livery on both of these. I'm definitely going to want to go back and look at that now. I'm going to go back and look at my stream and see if I'm not crazy. They all said Group 3. Yes, I've seen this 1,000 times. Why won't you let me skip this? Yeah, where's... $245.8. $245.8. Let's try this real quick. I haven't even done this on my main account, but just to kill some time between races here. It's about just about a 3-minute lap. We got 6 minutes. I wonder if I can take a Rouge in this Alpha flat out. Nope. But I didn't get a penalty, so we'll carry on. Oh, get the fuck out of here. How did I not get a penalty at a Rouge, but I got one there? What the hell? Just for touching the pylons. I touch those pylons all the time in a race. Spa is one of my favorite tracks. It's way late on the brakes there. I was thinking I was in a Group 3 car there for a second. I'm gonna have time to try this one more time. If I mess up, then I'll just go get ready for the next Daily Race B. So I think I just need to lift off the acceleration right when I'm hitting a Rouge, and then it shouldn't be an issue. Did the exact same fucking thing. That's gonna be hard to take that corner without being able to graze those pylons. We'll come back and try that again though after the next race here. Checking on Taylor real quick. She's probably about 30 minutes away when she was saying that she was feeling a weird... What'd she say? A weird wobble on her car. Trying to make sure she's not running into any issues. I just changed her tire. We went out to dinner, Texas Roadhouse. I was driving, the three of us, me, Taylor, Steven. And as we were pulling out, I hit the little sidewalk curb pretty hard. Didn't realize there was one right there. I was parked right against one, backed out at an angle, swung to the right, started acceleration, hit that, ended up flattening her tire. I felt really bad, so we got her new tire, and I put it on, changed it myself. Oh. Okay. He's sending me selfies. No, you probably can't see that. It's not going to show up. There, I'll send funny selfies back. He stuck his tongue out at me, so I'm sticking my tongue out at him. All right, let's do one more in the Lancer. Maybe we'll switch over to the McLaren after this. All right. Yeah, we moved all the way up to 9th in the last race. Let's see if we can crack into the top 10 again. Excuse me. Out of here. Where did I get that penalty from? Come on, boys. Play nice. I'm gonna hit the wall. No grip. Tires are filthy. I didn't realize I moved up that many positions. sorts of them wrong. If I can catch this group here in front of us, we might have a chance of getting into the top 10. Didn't take this last sector very well, though. Better. Last lap. Two of them in the wall. You can get that top 10 position. All right. Well, let's try that Spa time trial one more time. I'll switch over to the McLaren. Let's go with the white one this time. That was the problem last time. It was the red car. White one handles better. That paint job makes all the difference. Well, so far, it's probably the best I've taken the first sector. But we've only done this like 3 or 4 times, so... Come on, those pylons, man, you just graze those things. And that's it. It's really messing with my head. I can't take my normal line through Spa. Very strict. I'm taking more of the curve on the first corner than I am with those pylons. Really messing with me to try to avoid touching those things. Okay, this is the furthest we've made it in the track so far. Like scared. I'm gonna have PTSD from these pylons now. Scared to death of them. We can, by the way, turn this stream into a drinking game for each time I say pylon. I think it was a 247.7. That's what I needed for silver. No, I wasn't even paying attention now. Let's go double check real quick. Nope, so we're in bronze. It's fine. I don't want to do another lap just yet. Let's go switch over to the McLaren, make sure we've got the livery set for that. I need to shave 2 seconds off. Well, 1.5 seconds. Second and a half. Do I even own the McLaren? Well, I do now. That's right. I got the freaking car from signing the contract. So let's go find a livery real quick. Is that the first livery I made for the Group 4 McLaren? Oh, there's that one too. apply that real quick. Alright, let's give the old McLaren a go here. This seems to be the meta car, I think, at least last I checked when I was looking at the qualifying times. I think most people were rocking the McLaren, which is okay with me. A car I'm pretty comfortable with. Got a lot of tickets to burn. We'll do that after this race. I do want to try to do a couple practice laps. I'm going to try to be very mindful of not setting an actual qualifying time here, though. Excuse me. Yeah, let's take a peek. Yeah, the 650S somewhat dominant here. It's really nice to see a good mix of cars, though. I mean, there's probably 10 different cars in the top 100 or more. That's great. That's what this game needs more of. Too much of this one make nonsense because Polyphony Digital can't seem to hammer out the balance of power to where it should be on some of these cars. Gotta remember to short shift the Group 4. It's a little different than the Group 3. Probably go down another gear there. Come out of that in a second. Alright, it's definitely a different beast than the four-wheel drive Lancer we have been using. Subaru might be fun too. It's another just that and the Lancer are extremely similar, but something else to give a shot. The Supra is an option here too. Kind of forgot about that. Not big on the GTR in Group 3 or 4, nor the Italia, the Ferrari. The Nissan Silvia, I'm okay with that car, but it seems like even the Lancer was dominating the Silvia, which is weird. The Silvia should have good top end. cool livery on the McLaren up front. Really hope my chrome livery distracts somebody. Lens flare right in the face. Four seconds. Oof. Painful. Well, that incident really compromised us. I'm going to stay on the inside here. Shit. You're having a good race. It was a real sloppy lap on my behalf. Feel bad for bumping that guy. got pushed right off. Last lap. Freaking Supra was coming like a fucking rocket. My line was all sorts of screwed there. Shit. Really messed up. Did not do well on this race. May just go back to the Lancer. Yeah, that was rough. Should have saved the replay there though. Different thumbnail. Okay. What do I want to do here? I might be down to a C here before the end of the stream. I probably should just set a qualifying time. Let's just do that. We said from the back, but I think we're at the point where we're going to have to start setting qualifying times, at least on these B races. I don't think that it's a secondary account, so I really don't care too much about what the rank is, to be honest, but I also don't want the races to be boring. So let's go ahead and set a time. I know the headline of the stream here is from the back. But I don't think we've had any driver rank improvements since we started the stream. I mean, I eventually would like to get this account up into the A's so that I am racing against some stronger European drivers. It's kind of the whole intent of the account anyways, because I think when I started streaming on the European account, I said this and I still hold true to this belief that the European circuit of drivers seems to be at a different level in most cases than what we have here in the United States. I think it's a different caliber, honestly. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm all about America and supporting my country and all that, but I mean, if I'm being 100% completely honest, the European drivers are just at a different level. They're better. Let's just put it that way. Bluntly, they are better. Don't get me wrong, there are some very fast American drivers. I'm not trying to say that at all. just think the pool of driver skill in the UK is stronger than it is in the United States. Alright, so that was not a great lap. Really need like a 139 here. Losing most of my time between the two long straights. I'm just not getting a good... I need to get a better exit out of that corner. I'm not taking that corner right. I know I can do better than that. I'm royally butchering that corner. And these sausage curds are just kicking me all over the place. Okay, get it together, Travis. See if I can hit these sausage curbs well. Probably be a 140. I don't think it's going to be a 139. Got enough time for one more lap, though. Nope. Well, messed that all up. They start you so far back on the lap here. I don't understand. Like, am I crazy, or does this seem like a much further back place they start you, considering, in comparison, I should say, to all the other tracks? Seems such a weird place. It's like 30 seconds. No, more than that. That's almost 40 seconds back on the track. Alright, this 140.2 is going to have to do. See, where does that even put me? Oops. Not what I wanted to do at all. I'm like 8/10 faster on my main account. Really might try the Jesus Christ, what is it? The Mitsubishi. Or not the Mitsubishi, the Subaru, the WRX. I'm in the Mitsubishi. All right, this puts us what, like 10th? 8th? Middle of the pack. Yeah, I think after this one I'm going to go buy the Subaru. I think I got an Oreo livery made for that on the from the main account. It was a little after 4 o'clock my time. I've been going for almost an hour and a half. Maybe in time, maybe 3 or 4 more races. And I might take a break. Come back and stream on the main account later this evening. Alright, now we're in the middle of the pack. Let's see if we can get into the top 5. Actually, I'll probably use my Fanatec livery on the Subaru. I like that one a little better. I haven't used that one in a long time. It's actually on my channel. I was given posted a video of my creation process for a livery, and I used a Subaru and made a Fanatec black and white livery. coming to a complete stop here. This is kind of a challenging track to take places, gain positions. Into the wall you go. That was rude. Just got murdered. This GT Planet person's all over the place, wrecking people's races. And I just lost one of my lights. Well, that was kind of funny. People are just not leaving space, man. Come on. This is aggressive. Alright, last lap. Probably could have made it on the podium had this race gone just slightly different. butchered that section there. No chance of me catching these people now unless they mess up and take the corner too wide. Well, I got a light down. Fix that real quick. Might put a zip tie around that thing. Alright, let me do a little bit of maintenance here real quick. I'm going to zip tie this light up. I don't want it to fall again. It's the first time that's happened, but this is a kind of a new setup for this light. So give me 1 second. Kind of second-rate show am I putting on here? That's not gonna work. Let's try this. No. Alright, I think it should be good. I don't think it's going anywhere. Let's see. While I'm taking a break, I'm gonna go get a beverage. You guys are getting nothing but shot of my ass there. Yeah, we've got time. Oh, I did want to go get the WRX. Let me do that real quick, then we'll run downstairs, get a beverage. So let's get set up first before we go into this. Go with the Subaru. Go get the livery. I do need to burn those tickets soon, too. That's 7 of them. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Fanatec to start off with. We may switch over to the Oreo livery. But I do like this one a lot. I've got a wood wick burning candle going on in the background here. I don't know if it's being picked up on the mic or not. If you guys hear some sort of flicking or what sounds like static almost, it's the flickering of the wood wick candle. I'll take a break after this race. I actually want to do a couple laps in this car and get used to it. I'm sure it's very similar to the Mitsubishi, the Lancer Evo. I believe I know they handled very similar. They might be slightly different in their shifting, and braking might be a little off and different as well. But let's get 2 laps under our belt here in this car before we do the next race. Still not taking that sector as well as I should be either. Subaru seems to be a little bit better on the brakes. .25 is my current best. I don't think I'm going to beat that. No. Just a second. Quarter off. Still not going to be better than when I put in the Lancer, but pretty close. Okay, so I'm going to have to stick with the 140.25 as our qualifying time for this next race. I don't know that I'll make an improvement on that by the time we jump off of this stream and onto the main account. But at least we're trying different cars this time. So we did, what, 3 or 4 races now in the Evo, 1 race in the McLaren. Now we're in the Subaru WRX, which is super similar to the Lancer. Who knows? Maybe before the end of this stream, I'll try some off-the-wall car like the Ferrari or the Jaguar. Something I normally wouldn't drive. Alright, so after this one, I'm going to take a couple minute break. Get something to drink. I've had a couple cups of coffee in me now. I think I might grab a beer. It's 4:30 my time, and I'm on vacation, so why the hell not? Might do a couple more races after this one, maybe 2 more, and then call this stream an end to this stream, if you will. I want to get some laundry put away that I have in the dryer. I need to vacuum. I've got a wireless vacuum that my battery went bad on. My new battery showed up today and it's been charging, so I really want to vacuum and just get a couple chores done around the house. Maybe play a little bit of Call of Duty. Then we'll do an evening stream on the main account. I really should do some laps around the Nordschleife as well in preparation for tomorrow. I don't know that I'll do that on stream or not. We might do that as an on stream practice, or I might go look for an online lobby. That'd be something that'd be fun to do. Go look for a lobby online. I'm sure there's several practice lobbies up. Alright, we're in 5th this time, so we're a little further ahead. It's got a Supra and a Ferrari ahead of us, Ferrari behind us. Oh, it's a McLaren behind us. Get a penalty there. Get a pretty big chunk off that corner. Guess not. gave the old Super there a little bump. I didn't want to just zip past him there. That was unintentional by me. I may have been a hair late on the brakes there, so that was my bad. Damn it. Keep coming into the back of this Toyota. Keeps screwing my lap up. Now my headset's going wonky again. Oh god, it's a penalty for me. That's fine. Go ahead. I deserve that. Thought I had that corner cleared. I'm gonna lose another position here. Fourth it is, one position. Should have been on the podium there. Kept bumping that Super. Alright, I'm going to kill my headset, take a quick break. Hopefully reconnecting my headset will fix whatever issues it's got going on. I've been having issues with this headset. I'm not sure if it's literally the headset or the dongle. I tried repairing them. I may have to go to my backup headset, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm going to take a quick break and get something to drink. I'm actually going to grab a beer, I think. I'll be right back. Yeah, one position up. Okay, I'll be right back. All right. And I'm back. Get the headset going here again. It's more like it. It's more like it. How's the sound of my voice compared to the racing? Kind of loud. Okay, get it together, Travis. Still trying to get my headset 100% figured out here. Or not my headset, my new mic. Trying to mess around with the levels. Gain positions. I'll leave it rolling as is. Okay, gloves. There they are. Let's see if we can set a better qualifier in the Subaru. Feels like this is going to be a 140, but I don't think it's going to be better. It was actually 141 point, I'm a whole second off where I need to be. Butchered that. Jesus Christ. Fucking airborne. I don't have enough time for another lap now. The physics of these curves is just outrageous in this game. So that's another one of my gripes. My freaking nose is running. I apologize for the sniffling. Yeah, that's another one of my gripes with this game. Some of these sausage curves are just catapult you in the air. I don't think that's how real car physics work at all. Like, sure, I'm coming around that corner at 50 miles an hour, but I'm in a car that should easily be able to take that curb and hit that sausage curb without flying 3 feet in the air. I don't understand. Anyways, nothing I can do about it. I just need to take the corner better. Try to avoid hitting those. I think that's the whole intended purpose of them, is to deter you from running over them. It just throws the car so off whack. There's a right way to go over that curb to where your tire would be on the inside. It feels so slow. That feels so weird too. Like, oh, see, that was a bad example. I'm not used to driving like this at all. Anyways, you want the inside. What's the best way to explain this? If this is the curb and this is my car, I want my inside tires to be on the inside. I want the inside lip of my inside tire to be on the outside edge of the curb. I think that's the best way to say it without it being confusing. It's not terribly important, but that's the right way to take it. Alright, so we went from 5th last race all the way down to 10th. Let's see if we can get up into the top 5 here. Okay. 4 laps. 5 positions. That's my goal. I better not get a fucking penalty for that. God, I'm just not taking that corner right. Cool. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, buddy. Well, so much for those top 5 position. Yeah, I saw that too, and I was watching my radar, trying to anticipate where everyone was going. That is a common corner for that to take place. People missing their brake points and just come in like a fucking missile. Looking like it's going to be last here. Yeah, I'm not too hung up on it. It just kind of sucks. I mean, it's my secondary account, so it is what it is. I'm not mad about I'm going to lose driver rank because of someone else's mistake. We all know how I feel about that in any previous streams. I butchered that. Completely missed my shift there at the end too. Alright, well that one went pretty bad, but just how it's going to be sometimes. I didn't really pay attention to who pushed me off. Okay, let's jump out. I think I'm going to go back to the Lancer Evo. What else? And Supra. Jaguar. The Honda. The Citron's in the mix up here. There's the Ferrari. Me and that Mazda didn't get along too well the first time I tried to use it. The freaking Lambo's up in here. Top 50 as well. I'm thinking about trying something I normally wouldn't. Maybe the Jag. Let's burn these tickets. I've got a freaking hole in my pocket here with these tickets. Okay, take that. Car, parts, engine. Let's just get these 6 stars out of the way. I could use that on my main account more than I can use it here. It's an engine for the 911, the Group 3 911. Stage 4? Stage 5 reduction on an RX-7. Alright, let's see what car we get here. Nice. Tomahawk, I think? No, it's the Mazda. Neat. $100K or $1 million would be nice here. Even $100K is alright. For a 3-star, I'll take $100K. Now I'm gonna get the 5,000 here. No. Car? Yeah, I'll take the car. I love how they put limited in quotes. They probably made 5 million of them, called it limited. Okay, let's go look at a Group 4 car that I normally wouldn't race with. Let's look at the Jaguar. Not normally my jam. What is that, front engine, rear wheel drive? Let's get it. Gotta go find a livery for it real quick. I know I haven't made one on my main account. 99% certain I didn't anyways. Can look. I think I made a Group 3 Jaguar livery, but not a Group 4. Yeah, that's the Group 3. Pretty sure that's the only one I made. Jaguar related, that is. Okay, that's something I'll have to do in the long run. Let's go find something we like, though. I don't want to spend too much time here because I need to get some practice in with this car too. But I also, anytime I can, refuse to drive stock liveries because that's just boring. Nothing's super jumped out at me yet. I won't go more than 3 pages here. That monster one's not bad. Kind of like that. It's clean. Smearing off. Ooh. Miller. Ooh. How much time do I got? 3 minutes. I'm gonna have time for a lap probably. That's kind of cool. Also like that. Okay, one more page. I'm spending way too much time on this when I said I wouldn't. That's the one. We're gonna go with this one. It's on the first page to begin with. Alright, let me go add this. Change the livery. Then we'll go jump in and get half a lap in. Alright. Yeah, I don't even own this car on my main account. Not enough time for a full lap, but should be enough time to get used to the car at least. A minute. Sounds good. I don't know if I fully revved this car out or not. It's really low compared to the Lancer and the WRX. Feels Feels a lot more stable than I expected so far. I can almost rev that out. Well, here I was saying it was stable and completely spun out there. So it does have a little bit of torque, being a rear-wheel drive car. If I get a little too aggressive on the accelerator there, coming out of some of these corners, I'm going to lose it. I do like the way it sounds. Sounds mean, that's for sure. Let's give it a go. Almost no practice in this. Let's give it a go. This is probably going to go bad. Should have took just 20 seconds to get a little more time behind the wheel of this. Probably could take that exit of that corner in third. Alright, we're all the way back in 11th here. Could do the Alpha 155 too, the car that's behind me. That might be our next race, depending on how this goes. Shit. Yeah, this car has got some freaking torque. Alright, well, that's race over. That did not go well, and that's what I get for not practicing. As a matter of fact, I am going to quit. Because I should practice with this car if I'm going to race with it. Or do I just want to... I'm just going to go right over to the 155. No, I can't even buy that car right now, actually. So never mind. Alright, well that was a dumb mistake on my behalf. I should have practiced with this car. Seemed alright from the get-go. Alright, let's get several laps under our belt with this car before we attempt to race with it. That'd be the smart thing to do. Third is definitely the gear to come out of that corner in this car. should watch somebody do a lap into the Jaguar. Or watch someone's replay, see where they shift at. Be a high 140, maybe 141. Completely overshot that. I was too busy looking at my ghost load. I need to take the last long curve there a little bit better, too. Man, I'm just messing all sorts of up. I don't know that the Jag was a good idea. It seems alright, don't get me wrong, just not my driving style. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll keep going. I just don't know if this is going to be my go-to car or not. May just go back to the Lancer, honestly. I'm not even putting in a 140. I need to get down to. I need to get closer down to 139s. So let's go back to the Lancer. Now that we've tried some other cars, see if we can put in a better qualifying time. And try to get in one good result here. And this might be my last race for the European stream. It's gonna be 5:30 by the time this starts, close to 6. Well, 5:45-ish probably by the time that race is over. And like I said earlier, I want to get a few things done around the house. Get some dinner, maybe break on the Gran Turismo by playing some Call of Duty. Oh, excuse me. And I'll do another stream here in a little bit on the main account. Definitely be gaining more time coming out of that corner too, that hairpin right there. Good Lord. Alright, well that was a horrendous lap, but getting used to the car here. It's going to be my excuse. It's going to be a 142. That's going to be a 143 probably. 142 basically. Not as bad as I thought, but felt really bad. Take the exit out of that corner. Well, I lost 2/10 there probably. Man, that would have been a better lap too, I feel like. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. My headset cut out again, distracted the shit out of me. I really like this headset, and it hasn't been giving me problems except for like the last month for some reason. So I'm like borderline about to order another one of these headsets. I don't know what the problem is with it. I like the sound out of this one better than in my 970, whatever the hell it is, Logitech, my white one that I'm looking at and probably about to grab because this one's bothering me. on, man. No fucking way did I get a penalty there. I took that corner 1,000 times like that. Fuck, man, and I was on track for a better lap, too. Ugh. Shenanigans. I was doing so much better than the last lap at this point. Gained some time there. Close, getting close. And I biff it right at the freaking last second. I would have had time for a full lap there, but I messed up. I was late on the brakes. Well, we improved about a tenth and a half. I think we're at like a 140.35 or something like that. I know I'm capable of a mid 139, and I did it in the Evo. Go to the friends list here. There's my 39.4 I did on my main account. I'm like 0.8 off for some reason between my European and my American account. Need more friends on my European account. Compare times lists. Alright, so 40 seconds before this one starts. I do think this is probably going to be the last race for the European stream. We've been going a little over 2 hours, it looks like. I'm going to take probably an hour and a half, 2 hour break. So this will be over, we'll say 5:45. I'll probably start back up at like 8. 7:50, 8 o'clock. Want to, like I said, fold some laundry. Vacuum. I'm like 2 weeks behind on vacuuming because my battery's been dead in my vacuum. And dinner. Yeah, need to get some things done. All right, we're still pretty far back here. We're in 12th, 13th. Good God, I improved my racing or my time, and I'm still far back. That's all right. The whole thing of this stream was from the back, so we're pretty much front and the back. Even my 139.4 would have put me in third. That is a significant difference, 0.8 seconds, 0.8 of a second. But still. All right, let's try to get like maybe 8th place out of this. Been really making a lot of Puma liveries lately. Probably because I got some Puma racing shoes. Try to represent the brands I use. Sparco, Logitech, Fanatec, Next Level Racing. Gucci glasses. Sure, buddy. Come on through. I'm going to get a penalty there for sure. A 1 second one too on top of that. Painful. Oh man. God damn it. Quit dicking around, morons. Fucking up my race. Come on, man. Shit ain't worth it. Somehow kept that together. He's just playing frickin' bumper cars, man. Just jacking up everyone else's race. No need for all that. Hello, Stephen Jones. welcome. Oh, I'm gonna get a penalty here. Maybe not. Yep, there it is. Come on, man. If you're gonna go up the inside like that, leave space. Compromise my line. It's rude. Come on. Alright, I'll take 7th out of that shenanigans. That was not the prettiest race by any means. There was a lot of people with a lot of aggression there in that race. A lot of people pushing people around, screwing other people's races up, messing other people's lines up. That was probably the most aggressive race I've seen in a few streams. I mean, I get it's a 4-lap race and you want to move forward, but do it cleanly. Yeah, that was a messy race. But whatever, we moved up 7 positions, so I'll take it. I've been using this DD Pro and McLaren wheel for just shy of a year, and I love it. I mean, I had a Logitech G29 prior to this, which was a good start. Hold on. Yeah, so it was a massive improvement in my opinion from the G29 to this. Yeah, I mean, if anyone is interested in sim racing, I would highly recommend getting a Fanatec system if you can afford it, a direct drive system, I should say, if you can afford it. So yeah, highly recommend. I mean, just these two things was you know, this right here on its own is $1,000 probably, $1,000 US, but I thoroughly enjoy it. It was worth the investment, and I put hundreds and hundreds of hours on it. So that's a Thrustmaster, right? Because I don't know off the top of my head by model number if that's a direct drive or not. I mean, any wheel setup, in my opinion, is better than controller. I know that there are some really fast players that use controllers out there, pad racers, whatever. I know not everyone has the means to afford a wheel, and hell, even this is still an intermediate wheel. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I I just went Fanatec simply because I really liked the look and appeal of the McLaren wheel and the price point for it. Well, there's a lot of people that will argue and say this is one of Fanatec's best wheels, and it's one of their more budget-friendly wheels or rims. So very happy with it. Feels nice. It's got a lot of customability to it. Feels good in the hand. Belt, okay. Yeah, I think my G29 was a belt, but the biggest difference, in my opinion, going from the G29 to the Fanatec was just the smoothness of everything, and there's a lot more feel to a direct drive system, at least in my experience going from the G29. But that's super entry level. That's there's there's a really good point that it's a toy. Is it a gear driven? I couldn't remember if it was a gear or belt. Okay, but yeah, it felt clunky. The G29 did compared to this. There's just so much more smoothness to it. Nice. Yeah, I sold my G29 to a buddy. I don't know that he's put it to any use, but that money I got from that, which I modified it. I modified the brake and the shifter pedals on the G29 to give them a little bit more of a magnetic click to them. And I sold it to him for what I paid base for it, but I put that money towards my Fanatec system and eventually got the load cell pedal or brake. But yeah, I love it. I love the Fanatec wheel setup. Um, I think want to get the V3 pedals and probably get the version 2 quick connect that they just came out with. I think that may help with some of my random wheel disconnects. Nice. So, yeah, what have we been going for? Probably about 2.5 hours at this point. Um, so, Steven, thank you for joining into the chat a little late. I am going to wrap it up here, though, and call it a night. Well, not call it a night, call it a stream. I'm going to do another stream in a couple hours on my main US account. But I've got some things I need to do. I'm getting hungry. It's almost 6 o'clock here, so I'm going to get some dinner in me and get a couple errands taken care of. But I'll be streaming again in probably a couple of hours. Probably just about 2 hours from now. I imagine there's going to be something close to like a 750 race on these race B races. I'm in Eastern Time, United States. It's currently 5:45 p.m. Um, yeah, I'll probably start back up in about 2 hours by 7:45. Race B, yeah. I don't really have much interest in the St. Croix race, honestly. I mean, it's cool that that's a longer track, and I do enjoy Group 3 probably more than I do Group 4, but I don't know. Something about the St. Croix race just rubs me wrong. And I may do on stream. Oh, my race time, sorry. Uh, on my secondary account here, it's like a 140. But on my main account, I got a 39.445. So this is my main account here, the NOR 38 THud. And then this is the best I could do today. I was going to do it from the back most of the day's races, but considering how short the race is, I was really struggling to gain positions. So I decided to set a time. And I feel like I could improve this a little bit. I could probably get into the low 139s. Oh, you're 52nd in the world? Hell yeah, dude. Nice. This one here, the McLaren. Just Steve. I think I've raced against you before. Oh, there you go, 58. Nice, dude. Well done. And the McLaren, too. I'm a big McLaren person. I do like me some McLaren cars. Well done, man. 58. It's a 138. It's almost a 137, dude. It's really fast. Still, man. Be damn proud of that. This late in the week, that's quick. That A+ rank. Yeah. I was starting to creep up on A+ on my main account, but this last stream I did with the Group 3 in Deep Forest kind of set me back a little bit. So I was about halfway through the A rank bar on my main account. What am I doing? My page. Friends. Yeah, this is my main account here. So I was about right here midweek last week. So I was making some progress, and I keep saying I'll probably never get into that A+ rank, but I was starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel last week. Yeah, I was struggling to put in a 39. So a 38's a low 38 on top of that. It's real fast, man. Good job. All right, so we actually took steps backwards in our secondary UK account here tonight, but I still had fun. Um, I'm going to try to set a slightly better qualifying time on my main account probably before I start streaming, but like I said, I'll start back up probably in a couple hours. I just need to get some dinner and get a couple errands taken care of, and then I'll log on to my main and we'll do some more of these Dragon Trail Gardens races. But yeah, that was fun. Hoping to have fun again later this evening. Yeah, man, get some rest. I'm sure it's late as hell in the UK. But yeah, shoot me a friend request if you want. It's my main account's just THud10 or THud10. Should be in my info on my YouTube channel. So shoot me a friend invite if you'd like. I think we've raced before. Maybe that was a different Steve. It was Steve in the United States. Anyways. Yeah, man. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Thanks for chatting with me. And well done on that qualifying time. That's incredibly quick. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream here on this UK one, and I'll start up in a couple hours and do another couple 2 or 3 hours. If I don't start right up at 8, it'll probably be sometime between 8 and 9. I think I want to play a little bit of Call of Duty in between here and there too. So getting some errands taken care of, get some dinner, maybe play a little bit of Call of Duty, and then I'll try to set a little bit of a faster qualifying time. And I could always do that in between races, so I don't think I'll do that pre stream. But yeah, thanks to anybody that has watched. Will, always appreciate you popping in. Big support from you as always. Steve, thank you for chatting with me. Super fast driver there. Very impressed. And anyone else that has watched or watches later, I appreciate all of you as well. Thanks to all the new subscribers. We are creeping up on 1,000. We're 760 something, I think. So we're getting near that 1,000 milestone. And I appreciate all of you. So yeah, I'll catch you all in a few hours. Thanks again for watching. And until then, take care. If you don't catch me, Happy New Year. Be safe. Don't drink and drive.